Hi, I'm Denise Hadnott, Managing Director of L Commercial here in Houston, Texas. We handle leasing, acquisition, and also property management. And if you're looking to possibly sell a property, we can help you with that as well. We also have a residential team that can help you with residential. You have residential needs as well. So we kind of handle a little bit of all of it in terms of real estate. I want to talk about how I ended up coming to work with Tracy. I had just come from, doing commercial property management and doing commercial build out. I had done that for almost 5 years. So I came out to work for myself. And in doing so, it's like, you know how to do the job, you know how to do real estate. But then it's like, where am I going to find my clients? Where am I going to find, the people? How do I come up with the marketing? As I was researching, you find a lot of companies that do marketing and coaching for residential, but you didn't find many people that were doing it for commercial. And that's how I ended up finding Tracy Jones, because she was actually doing it was a free workshop about marketing and building your business commercial real estate. And that's how I found Tracy. And once I went to the workshop and I listened to her, I realized she knew exactly what she was talking about. There are a lot of people out there that would talk about things, but Tracy really knew what she was talking about. So once I got a chance to start working with Tracy, I actually I had a website built. If you haven't had a chance, check out ellcommercial.com, ellcommercial.com. That's Tracy. She did all of that. ellcommercial.com. So Tracy built the website. We sat down and she was very instrumental in directing me on the things that I needed to do now that I was in the commercial world as an independent agent. She was explaining to me the things that I needed to do, the organizations I needed to be a part of, and helping me with making sure that I had my assets. Because when it comes to marketing, you can't just, say, oh, I'm here. You got to have something to attract people. And at the same time, once you attract them, you got to have something to give to them. So she helped me with building my assets in terms of like my ebooks and just the entire marketing part of L Commercial. We would not be here and be in a position that we are if it wasn't for Tracy Jones. From one top producer to another, if you are considering working with Ross and Tracy, I would say you definitely should do it. But the reason I would say that is right now we can be super busy. We can. But if we want our business to go to the next level, we really want to get to the next level where we are not in the day-to-day, because you have to think about it. We can be in this industry and you don't really hear realtors retiring. You hear basically a realtor is, they died. That's just the reality of it. But if we really want to take our business to the next level, you need to get with a coach and a marketing team to help you to where you're building that brand. And then you build a team that can actually come in and they can actually handle that day to day. And then you can find something that, like I would say that's dear to your heart, something that you're passionate about outside of real estate that you can have the opportunity to do. So yes, I think if anyone's looking for taking their business to the next level, they need to really look at their mindset and where they are right now and really start thinking about, what do I need to do? What does that look like? And in order to do that, you have to have the right team in place. And that team starts with coach and marketing.